Okay, John Lennon top 10 albums. Number 10, Mental Love Avenue. And this is basically demos of Walls and Bridges. And I like it. It's bare, you know, it's just John and the guitar and a few instruments, you know. Brilliant, I love this one. That's Mental Love Avenue, number 10. Number 9 is Mind Games. Some great songs on this. To play acoustically, I do love playing some of the songs on this. And he made this just before he split from Yoko, so what can you say? Yeah, Mind Games, One Day at a Time. There's just brilliant tracks on there. Intuition, A See Me Sin, I'm Sorry. I see my sin, Yoko. I love that. Tight Ass. Great. Rock and roll, ballads, good album. Number 9, Mind Games. Number 8 is John Lennon Acoustic. And this is basically just John playing his demos from songs from 1970s to 1980. And it's beautiful. And I love it. You know, it's just great, you know. Okay, so there it is, number 8. Yeah, number 8, John Lennon Acoustic, right? Number 7 is Rock and Roll, you know, okay? And this is the best rock and roll covers album ever. So get it if you want a good sing-along, you know, to all the rock and roll classics. This is the one for you, okay? John Lennon, Rock and Roll, it's fantastic. Okay, number 6 and number 5, Double Fantasy and Milk and Honey, right? And I remember at the time when Double Fantasy was released, and it was like, oh no, Yoko's on there. And it was a pain, you know, because it was an LP and you had to get up and lift the needle off, you know, when Yoko came on, back onto John, and then she'd come on again and back onto John. But I remember at the time I said to me mate, I wonder why he's called it Double Fantasy. And he went, I don't know. He should have called it Heaven and Hell, which I thought was a good comeback, you know. Yeah, so there you go. Double Fantasy. Oh, Woman's on there, you know, starting over, watching the wheels. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. It's a great album, apart from, you know, the obvious. And all that. Sorry. Yes, next. So that side. Milk and Honey. I love Milk and Honey. And it's him and Cheap Trick, the band, Cheap Trick. And he's basically, you know, playing demos. And it's songs that I think he would have been using on his next album after Double Fantasy. And there's some brilliant songs on there. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. So there you go. Double Fantasy and Milk and Honey. Strange days indeed. Okay, number 4 is Stripped Down. And this is Double Fantasy without all the fancy bits on, you know. It's basic, but it's brilliant. Love is real. Real is love. And I love it, it's fantastic. I play this in the car a lot. And his voice comes right through. If you haven't got it, get it. It's amazing. Okay, there you go. Okay, 3, Imagine. And we all know about Imagine. And I think we all know about this album. Jealous Guy and Crippled Inside and How and Oh Yoko. Oh Yoko. Yeah, great tracks, great album. That's number 3, Imagine. Number 2, John Lennon Plastic Ono Band. Again, John, basic, you know, just him, piano, guitar, you know, simple backing, but so effective. Number 2, John Lennon Plastic Ono Band. Okay, get ready for this one. Number 1 is Walls and Bridges, 1974. And my sister bought this one on vinyl in 1974. You see, a lot of the stuff that influenced me, I got from what she bought, you know. She bought Elton John and Lennon a lot, and McCartney. So yeah, she's to blame. So yeah, Walls and Bridges, and I used to listen to it and I used to think, God, that sounds amazing. You know, Number 9 Dream, Nobody Loves You When You're Down and Out.
Nobody loves you when you're down and out.
Oh, they're just brilliant, brilliant, brilliant songs, and I love it. And he made this when he split up from Yoko, and you can see, I think it was better, you know. Yeah, so anyway, that's it. Walls and Bridges, number 1, an amazing album, and yeah, Elton John's on there, Whatever Gets You Through the Night. So there you go, number 1, John Lennon, Walls and Bridges. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care till next time, and hail, hail rock and roll, you know. Okay.